back with some Madden 17, and we are going to be going into the Thanksgiving Thanksgiving time.
Down and the weekend's here. Save my soul.
Hot chocolate right here. Nice one. Hot. I'm gonna jump into the challenge that you put up today. The 12 challenge. I did 4 already. I'm gonna jump right into the ultimate team. This Sunday I'm going to a Giants game. I'm so hyped up. Put this contract in. More hot chocolate, and then so we can see here 4 scored a few pass touchdowns in total and solos, 15 rushing yards total and solos, and solo tackles. We're getting there. We almost done. We get a Thanksgiving reward pack. Complete all these tasks and every pack that contains 1 gold Thanksgiving player. That's all we get. Wow. But my birthday is November 26th, and the game is going to be my gift, but it's alright because that is an awesome game. See, look, on the bottom it says Chicago Bears and New York Giants, 11:20, 1 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to that game. I am so hyped. I was about to do this flashback. I might finish that in this video. We'll see. Okay. Let's continue this. 85 overall. Seahawks Pro 1,000 coins. The Seahawks have the ball with under 3 minutes left, and it's a tie game. Make this game. Alright, so we gotta win. That's it. You always gotta win in these challenges. That's what it's all about. More hot chocolate coming in. Alright, let's start this. Loading up. We're not gonna touch the hot chocolate until we're done. Get Tom Brady today. Start your optimism. Tom Brady the next time only. Solo challenge journey. Get 90 overall Earl Thomas, 30 packs, 6 elite players, 900 contracts, and over 150k coins. Go do that. I don't know if you guys finished it. I didn't. Solo challenge goals. Tiger second. Tiger Jr. You can be calling that. 72nd. 85 overall, halfback on the Rams. I just lied. I'm taking more hot chocolate.
Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden Ultimate.
Come on. Are they on the 20?
Tie game here. Time starting to run down. The defense really needs to try and keep this game tied. See if they can get the ball back for the offense. Wilson. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That was good for 16, and the drive will continue. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this.
Get in on him.
Now Wilson on second down. It's caught outright by Graham. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now Wilson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. 23 yards on the play. And they're going to speed things up here. Wilson to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's 2nd down. But pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit...
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Thomas rolls. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
And there's the go-ahead touchdown, and so... likely will kick an extra point, but to me, I'm looking forward. Special teams now with your kickoff, and then your defense, that's where the pressure shifts.
Yeah, because there's plenty of time left on that clock. Anytime you're over a minute in the NFL, there's a chance. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. So the Patriots coming out now. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late-game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
And they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch.
That was amazing.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So this brings up a 2nd and 2.
That game last night, Greg Olsen did not do so good, and I had him in fantasy.
All right, here we go.
He's back to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target, and it's 3rd and short. 2 yards to go here on 3rd down.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense, but when you add to it that you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the 4th quarter. Got to feel pretty good as a defense.
Hurry up, guys.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll look to throw. A screen to Bell. Muscles him off. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Back to throw. This is Bell on the dump off. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Le'Veon Bell with time running out. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, in this, in effect, is your ball game right here. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he's going to get in for the 2 points. It was an incredibly gutsy call, but they've taken the lead by a point late in the game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
I threw it.
Fielded about a yard deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
No, he's not. Nope. No, we're going to get man-to-man. We're going to win this for you. Actually, if he throws a deep pass and he gets it, then he wants it to be on 3 wins and then low.
Now we've got whistles and movement up front. I think this is against Seattle.
False start, offense.
It's on Seattle. That's what I'm talking about. 5 yards back, baby. Don't move, man. Don't move. Because Arizona with C and Donald. Shoot. Ready for this? Rushing that Russell Wilson.
He'll look to throw. Surveying the field. And left side here, it's Graham.
Nope. Don't let it.
And he's brought down after a good game.
No time. That was a good.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they did.
All right, hot chocolate coming in. I think I have a little bit left. I might drink it all right now.
Your inhibitions, let the beast in you just get loose. We all young, wild, and different. We can all get hit from a little. I know you're terrified about what the future lies, but there's no compromising. It's my way or the highway. We all just like the lust.
I remember you guys heard that. Think they food back? Did I complete it?
When we come out, like don't get loud when the
no, I did not. But we finished that down. So now we move on. 86 overall. Pro. Give me a point. You are being affected by 4. The pay are in your territory. Make a stop to advance. Right, come on. This challenge number 6. Halfway through it. The Bills overall 86. My team is overall 86. Their team is overall 86. We need Packers. Someone in the pitch for you. Solo challenge journey. Go finish that. If you haven't finished, I'm pretty sure all you guys finished it. I did it. We got flashback to week 8, 2015, Benjamin Watson. Then we got week 4, 2010, Aloti Nagaga. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but that looks like a beast card.
Everybody got guilty pleasures. Mine just tend to catch
I think we're gonna finish the flashback today. We're gonna finish it in this video. I'm gonna do a live stream on Twitch at night, later tonight, at like probably 9:30. So go check that out. I don't know what it's gonna be on yet.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. I'm your host, Larry Ridley, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. On deck, we've got a great matchup in store between the New England Patriots and the Green Bay Packers. The Pats enter this one knowing that this game could very well be won or lost down in the trenches. From an offensive perspective, they'll need to keep their quarterback upright to have a chance, and defensively, it's going to be about containing the running game.
You can't let them get the touchdown. You can't let them get
With that, we'll send you up to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough as we say hello to our commentators,
Third down.
Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on third down. So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
Back to throw, and he finds Cook. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Keep on spiking it. See why they're 2nd and 10. Yeah, we're gonna have to get Brandon Marshall.
319.
I can't play Mickey.
To throw is Rodgers. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Call it a pickup of 7, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. One final try now for Rodgers.
Yes, he dropped it.
And this is going to be incomplete. Well, Charles, exciting to the very end. That's what we just saw in this game. Final play there, had it in the red zone, but anytime you're outside of the 10, that's tough.
Saving up.
The light is going down and the week is here. Save my soul.
So I can feel it coming, troubles in the air. Alright, so Sunday, can't wait for it. Giants, Bears, I'm gonna be there. 90 overall. Now this is where it gets hard because 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 92. But we're gonna finish this right now. I'm gonna finish all this in this video right now. I don't know. If we fail this once, I think we might go to the flashback. If we fail this challenge once, we're going to flashback and complete that. I think I might end the live stream right there. On that note, join the feast Alright, prepare for the feast. Play solos, finish objectives, get through the players, trade up in sets. 90 overall, 95, uniforms. You get all that good stuff. And there's these new cards that if they do certain stuff, they move up to a certain overall for the rest of the year. Ultimate Feast champions are coming over for dinner. I ain't to my house because I ain't got no dinner for you. I only got dinner for my family. Nope. You ain't coming. I'm gonna have to go. Oh, Stephon, look at that. I got Le'Veon Bell, tackle battle, and you find stuff to do, and they stand in the tackle, teammates, the random buttons up here. The first thing, they hit the button when you tackle battle. Franchise, alright, come on, hold that.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. I'm your host, Larry Ridley, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Coming up, we've got a good one in store between the New England Patriots and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Patriots are going to take the field here tonight with the eyes of the nation squarely on them. It's a nationally televised night game, so they'll have a chance to show the country what this team is made of.
You don't got the ball.
So let's get you up to Foxborough as we check in with our commentators, Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big...
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Arthur Moats. And they will finally get him, but not until...
All right, one more time. And then we go to flashback if we failed that time. Alright, come on,
a long drive here. Play 12 coming up for the offense.
Emmanuel Sanders,
out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to let it fly. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. 26 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, New England. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback has to slide and find open space to throw.
That's caught at the 3. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
How many practices we've watched over time where the offense works on scoring late in the game and finding a way to win, as we just saw there.
Just saw it right there. Now can they preserve that advantage that they just got? They'll look to run with Freeman. And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful. They get the conversion. In terms when you only have 2 yards to go, what do you think of the toss play? Because initially it kind of sets you back a little bit.
It does, especially if you get a lot of pressure coming towards you. But if you can get to the edge, if you seal the edge with your blocking, often your tackle or your tight end on what they call the play side where the ball goes, you can get to the corner, and that allows those big guys to get out ahead of the runner. So many times during the course of the game, Brandon, the special teams actually helps out their offense. Not in this case. They did them 0 favors with that return.
They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by David Anderson. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And a great spot to start this drive from here.
On the slant, we can get the touchdown.
Oh, Roethlisberger going to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. But he will not be able to bring it back. My goodness, this. What a bizarre ending. The kind of decision that could get a quarterback released before he gets back to the locker room. But
I think I'm going to switch to a flashback real quick. Then we'll get back on this. Or no, maybe I'll just go to a flashback and end it on that note. I think I might end it on the flashback, which is about to happen. Okay, wait, Thanksgiving food pack. What is this? What is it gonna be? A food. Greens again. 1,500 coins. Thanksgiving food pack again. Bam, baby, greens again. Alright, I'll take it. 14 contracts. 90 overall. What's next? All pro. 90 overall. Coach. 1,750 coins. Gold Thanksgiving pack. Gold Thanksgiving pack. Coach. Defeat champions who by hitting and the coach. They have the ball with 4 minutes to go and are winning by 1. That's going to be hard. I'm not going to tell it right now. 7 out of 12. And we're going to head to the flashback. There's only one challenge. 75 overall. This is going to be easy. Come on. 500 coins for this. We're going to be at 7,000 coins after this one. 7,200 coins. How about that one? 7,373 coins. How about that one? I'm being specific. Nagata and watch the flashback. Hopefully we get. Actually, we don't get the rate. We get a flashback. Well, it could be one of those, or it could be like one of the flashback badges that you put to your set to get one of these players. But nigga, you got one. Over 100k throw coins, 90 overall Philip Rivers, 18 packs, 8 elite players, 100 contracts. That's a good gauntlet. But after this flashback challenge, we're gonna go and we're gonna end the video. He got injured last night, but did you see that blocked the field goal and he took it all the way, but it didn't count because it's number 24 illegal block to the back, and then he got hurt and then it was a whole thing. But they still came out on top.
And leading here late, so a chance for the defense to really close out this game if they can halt the offense. They go play action here on first down. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it's a second down. The offense certainly looking to score some points, but they also need ball security here late as we get down to the final moments of this one.
I know they don't like to hear it when they get to a certain age, but then you have to start to use your skills, your wiles, right? Your mind to beat guys to the football, and getting your toes tapped in bounds definitely qualifies as that, doesn't it?
The veteran showing he still has the agility.
On the right.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. Brought in left side by Snead. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. He gets it to Thomas. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Back to throw. And Cooks has it over the middle. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. It's a gain of 5. And it'll bring up a second down. He'll look to throw. Deep drop. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. Third down. So 3rd and 5, 3rd and medium here.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
He dumps it down to Ingram. Oh, no, he lost the football. And these guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they've got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to... And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready.
We're going to catch Doug Bolden on the corner. You ready for this? You ready for this? Look at this.
Roethlisberger going to throw it. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. Third down and 4.
Let them get. Let them make me fail. Heck though, we go.
Roethlisberger to throw. A screen to Bell. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play. They come out here in the eye. Now a first down carry by Bell. And he stopped immediately there. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense.
DBL is to the clock. You ready for this? We're about to win this. That's it.
Here's Roethlisberger. Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle. A nice gain of 21 yards. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year and the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Here's Roethlisberger. And he's got the hook up for the first time with a veteran, Jeremy Maclin. Give him 8 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Now,
right, come on. Just wait for a check. Feast fit for a check. I don't know what I was talking about. All right, come on. What flashback item did you get? All right. Bad flashback. That's alright. Alright. Thanks for watching this video. I'ma see ya Monday. That's it.